map of secrets. Yes, and an acid bottle. Oh my gosh. I have the golden key. I think it's a generator. It looks ancient. Maybe I can just destroy it. Do I want to do that? Gas chimney, manual override. Yeah, let's pull that. Oh, the lever doesn't want to move. Oh, what's going on here? Marv, Tolman. You know, I never had a plan for all the gold. In fact, it quickly became a problem. I need to get through the boat ride in the Ocean Kingdom area. I could use your help to operate the controls. I'll head to the control room and you go to the boat boarding area. See you there. Guys. I have been playing Crow Country for a good while now, and only just now realized that I was not recording the whole time, and I just saved over the previous file, which I know, yeah, oh, save in a different spot so you can go back. I know. It's too late. I can't go back. I don't know how to fix it. And I'm not gonna play through the whole entire game again. So, the last time I played this was June 3rd. And I explained this earlier, that it's been like a month since I played it. And I was doing so good. I was like breezing through puzzles. The best and fastest I've ever done. I cannot believe this. There's no way I'm gonna play through the whole game again. And I feel bad. I feel bad about this. So all I can do to continue is to just recap. All right. I started off in the submarine. That's where I came back. Okay. I went to the 7 Seas. No. I went down into the underground here. And I went down to where Harrison was in Route Thursday. And I literally just pulled the switch to turn the gas off. And it worked. And I realized, oh, I could have done that last time. And I talked with Harrison for a bit. And I was like, you need to leave. And so I guess he left. And then I went back up here. And the second entryway to the 7 Seas was open. So I went in there. I got in the boat. Julie sent me off. And it was a very short ride because I got stuck. There was a whale in front of me. I should just go show you. I'm gonna go show you because I feel so bad. The least I can do is walk you through what I did. I literally, I came out of the submarine. I went down here and I was like, okay. And then I just pulled the lever, control panel, funnels to stop, thankfully. All right, I said hi to Harrison. I was like, okay, you should get out of here. And then I left. I went immediately back up here. Just ignore it, pretend they're not here. I went out here, those things weren't there. And I was like, oh, 7 Seas. This is where the gas was, right? Yeah, I went in here. I was like, oh, okay, there's a line. I went around. The wheel does nothing. That doesn't open. And I went in the middle, the boat. And then she pulled the thing, and I went off that way, which I will show you now. So I got in the boat. I was in the boat. And then it stopped because the whale's blocking it. And I was like, oh, okay, we're stopped. And then these buttons switch the positions of the mermaids. Okay. And these buttons over here I found raise and lower the mermaids. So what I did was I figured it out, and I was doing so good because it didn't take me long to figure out any of this at all. I was like, oh, okay, you go up to the mermaid and then you check inside. And this is where I found the battery, which I have right here, which I got from there. So I was like, okay, after I did all that, I figured there's nothing else left to be done. I pulled this. It did something. I honestly don't know what it did, but it did something. I talked to the whale. He did his little, I hate thee, I grasp with thee, I stab thee, I spit at thee, all of that. Blocking the boat, can't continue the ride. Got it. Okay, and then I came back in here. Julie was gone. And then there's blood. Bloodstain. Julie's glasses. What happened to her? What's this? Blood on it. Seems to have stopped working. So she might have gotten pulled through this vent because the vent covers off. That's all I know. That's all that happened here. And then I left. And then I was like, okay, the battery goes to the crow, but I need to charge the battery. And so when I came out here with the battery, I was like, oh, it's dark. That's weird. That's different. And also all these things are dead / maybe sleeping ? So then what did I do? I was like, okay, let me go back down to the underground and let me like go through the rest of these root places and solve the puzzles. When I went in here, now all the monsters, despite being sleepy and dead out there, were very much alive and wandering around in here. And then I saw electricity. I was like, whoa, wow, that's new too. What's going on there? Yeesh. And then I went in here. Yes. And this, I put the battery in here. I already charged the battery. I don't need to use it again. And then I charged it using that. And then I was like, good, the battery's fully charged. And then I left. I continued around up to, I think, Route Sunday. Okay, stay with me here. Stay with me here. Road Sunday. Okay? And it was like, oh, the generator. I don't know how to turn off the generator. Well, maybe it can be destroyed. And I was like, okay. And then I shot it with a bullet. And I was like, oh, I could have done that before. That was so easy. So that took care of that. And I was like, okay. And then I left. Is this ammo? I went back up. Yay! I went back up here because now I had the generator off and I was like, okay, Crow's office, I can get in there now. So that's good. And then I came up here and then I opened the door, I went in. Oh, the other thing I did, after I got the battery before I charged it, I didn't think that I didn't realize it wasn't charged or something, even though it probably said it. I went down, I stuck it in the Crow animatronic that's down there in the main area of Crow Country, and I was like, oh, this is not charged. And I was like, oh yeah, I gotta charge it. But while I was down there, all the monsters were dead down there too, and it was very weird. And the crows that were feeding on that thing that usually fly away when I get near, they were dead too. Very spooky. And now I'm here in Crow's office. I scoped everything out. This biochemistry is very, smart. And I got a bunch of items. I got some grenades. Look at all these med kits. I got a med kit. I pulled this little photograph here of Edward and Natalie. And then this statue popped out. This TV. Every few moments something flashes on the screen. I wish it wouldn't. That's all that said. When I first came in here, there was a phone call with Edward. And he was like, oh, the creatures, the guests, they're everywhere. We can't let them get out of this theme park. I know you have a gun with you. I saw you bring it in or something like that. And then he might have said something else. And then he hung up. And I was like, okay, do you want me to what does that mean? You want me to just kill all of them? What do you mean? You want me to kill everybody? Handwritten letter. This is from Marv. You can pause and read this. From Marv. Okay. And then I just pushed a button and it opened that door. And then there's this whole thing, which I was spending time on. And with that what's the word? I can't even think. It goes with this. Guest. Oh, I didn't know this. This is... I didn't... Hold on, that's new. But one second. Guess. Goblin. Spindle. To which I said, oh, spindly boy. Lumber. Grinner. And puddle. Woo. Now, I didn't read the slides, so I'm gonna read them. Emerged at around 50% root excavation. It varies from specimen to specimen, but they largely retain a human-like appearance. Most distressing, they are capable of a limited, non-verbal form of vocalization. Fun. Goblin emerged at around 55% root excavation. Despite their small stature, I've concluded that they are not infants. Good. On the contrary, they may be a senior variant of the guest. Well, that's not really much better. Their advanced age causing a weaker genetic makeup, which has diminished their anatomy upon emergence. Oh, whoops. Spindle. Emerged at around 60% root excavation. Much of their muscle and fat is missing, but their bones have become elongated. However, the bone mass is spread more thinly, and consequently, the bones are brittle. Additionally, without sufficient flesh as cushioning, their joints are weak. Lumber emerged at around 60% root excavation at the same time as the spindles. Here, the opposite phenomenon can be observed as the lumbers are stiff and stout, with excessive muscle and fat. Perhaps this could explain why the spindles have insufficient flesh? Question mark. Grinner emerged at around 70% root excavation. The form is bipedal, but other similarities to a human body are quickly disappearing. In terms of anatomy, each specimen is vastly different from the next. And puddle emerged at around 80% root excavation. I pray this is my final entry, for I cannot imagine how anything beyond this point would be capable of emergence. The puddles experience widespread cell necrosis. They are quite literally melting. Alright, so I looked through the slides, and then I went over here. This is all the staff memos. I got an antidote from over there. That's that. This is a notebook. I'll skim through it. You can pause. Edward Courage 10.5. Saturday, he's talking about going camping in Condor Country. Sunday, found a green shiny thing sticking out of the ground that's wriggling. Monday, took a piece of it. Inside, it looks like gold. Tuesday, more shiny things found. Father says there may be more. Wednesday, Father bought Condor Country, and then they could rename it. And then I was like, oh, those have the days of the week, just like in the underground. And then it went over here, and I was like, it's scurrying back and forth. Is it alive? That's all that said. And then I saved. And then I went out here and talked to Natalie, and she was like, oh, did you find my dad yet? And I was like, not yet. And then she was like, are you gonna kill him when you find him? And I was like, no, of course not. And she's like, I see that gun in your hand. Why don't you come with me? No, I don't want to know what's down there. And it was while I was talking with Natalie that I looked over and realized that I was not recording. I'll wait here. So here we are. That's literally all I did, and I did it so well and fast and good. Now, I hope all of that made sense. You didn't miss terribly much, but I just felt I wanted to recap for you. Here we are. Pretend you've been watching and enthralled this whole time, and that's that. All right. So, let me just gather my thoughts here. I was going to... There's this little thing to figure out, and I haven't gone in here yet, so I'm gonna go in here. I don't know what's in here. Where is this on the map? Control room. Okay, with an unsolved puzzle. Trash can. Okay. Oh. Is that my car? It's a monitor. Video feed from a security camera. Wait a second. That's my car. So that's how you saw me come in with a gun. Looks like Arthur's still inside. Talk to him? Arthur, can you hear me? Mara, is that you? I can't see you. Where are you? I'm in a control room. Excuse me. A control room? Is it cool? Yeah, it's really cool. I'm jealous you gotta go on a real adventure. Arthur, how are you feeling? Not great. Just stay there, okay? Mara, are you coming back? Are we gonna leave? Yes? Why would I just hang up? Sure, yeah, I'll be back soon. Okay, good. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I did go, like, when I went down to put the battery in the Crow, I also popped out to see Arthur, and he said that Harrison went by him on his bike. So I guess Harrison did leave, and then nothing else happened. Alright, well, I want to keep my promise to Arthur. 35664. 35664. 4. There's a button underneath. Press it. Okay. It's a screen. Press it. What is that? Is that my... Oh, they're... Oh, okay. Oh, I see. The buttons are on the ground. Alright, what's going on over here? It's a monitor. Video feed from a security camera showing something on the screen, and it's moving. Talk to it. Sure. Hello? What do you want? It didn't respond. Yeah, I don't think it would respond. Metal panel. Crow Country elevator power grid. Electrical grid with 5 little lights. One of the lights is red, the other 4 are green. Alright, so this gets the central elevator working. That's what that is. And this code is something also. What is this? Metal door, I can't move it. Okay. So I don't know the code to that yet. But this thing... Oh, control room elevator switch number code. So my first is in Grinner, but also in Goblin. Okay, so when I was looking at this before, I was looking at the letters, but it's a number code. So there's 4 numbers here, and this may be referring to is in Grinner, but also in Goblin. So oh, okay, the file number? $1739. First is in Grinner. 1739. So 9. 9 is in Grinner and Goblin. Okay, 9. Second is in Guest, but not in Puddle or Spindle. Guest, but not Puddle or Spindle. Guest, not Puddle or Spindle. It's 3762. So 2, right? 9, 2, My third is in lumber and goblin, but not in puddle. 9-2. Third is in lumber and goblin, not puddle. Lumber and goblin, not puddle. 1347. 1347. Wait. 1347. 1347. 1347. 1347. 1. 921. My fourth is notable only by its absence. Well, that makes me think it's 0, but that's not on here. 921. Fourth is notable only by its absence. Is it gonna pop up if I put the other ones in? Or it's probably absent from all of those, which either 4 or 8. 8? Yes. The cabinet opened. There's a lever inside. Yeah, just pull that. Oh, okay. This turned green. 5 little lights. All are green. Excellent. And what happened over here? There's nothing there. Oh, good. So whatever that was probably escaped. Now this. Oh, frick! Oh my gosh! What the heck? Oh! No, shoot! Where's my? Ah! Okay, hold on. Reload. Where's my frigging reload? Hold on a second. Whoa. Shotgun. Equip. Jeez. Did it? I'm alive? Okay. So that's what was in there. Cool. Can I close this? Alright. Okay, this is the code to the door. I'm locked in. Some kind of electronic gate. To release security gate, set floor panel code to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. That seems simple enough. I'm just going to re-equip this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is there anything on it now? There is. So let me reset. 1. And okay. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Yay. Okay, good. Oh my gosh. This game has some pretty intense jump scares. Get my light back on, just for reasons. You still in here? You didn't hear all that commotion, did you? Okay, just checking. Do I get another one? Okay, fine. Okay. So let me save. This is what I was talking about, like, oh, I should have saved here. I know. I'm always like, why would there be a reason for me to go back? And there's a reason. I'm usually very, very good about these things, so it just really takes me aback when I slip up with it. But it's fine. Don't worry, I'm not too hard on myself. Okay, so that's solved. The middle elevator's open, which is the crow. Interesting. The only red door left on here is the one next to Neptune's palace, which is... It's like staff only, and then the door is locked. The handle's broken, but I still can't open it. So, I wonder if there's some other way in there from behind or something. And down here we have the pipes, but let's go out of the office to the crow, because the battery is fully charged now. So these things have names now. Goblins. Which were like elderly. Why does my light keep... Why do I keep... Why? There's something with that water tank too. I don't know what that was about. Oh yeah, see, it's very dark. Very dark. And everything's dead. Which is, you know, I'm fine with that, but it's just a little odd. There's the whole mushroom thing to figure out. Numbers. Okay. Okay. So here we are. Let's get this battery in here. Large empty slot. That'll do it. Alright. Is it this button? Oh, okay. Well, what? There's two. One is to rotate, I think. Walking sequence. So first we want to turn it. Alright. Cool. And then we want to... There it goes. Just like that, he walked out of my life. Oh, good riddance! I'm just curious how far he went. Oh, the other thing is... The other thing I didn't mention. When I came out in the Ocean Kingdom, something was like shooting at me. I think it was like, I don't know if it was bullets or like needles. Something was shooting at me. And I don't know where it was coming from. I didn't see it at all. It's the big crow. He's making his way out of the park. I don't blame him. It would be nice just to walk away. Alright, well, those gates are open for future reference if I move him back. Oh, here we go. Seems to be working. You down here, Edward? Oh. Oh, there's so many. Where am I? Where? What the? Ouch. Ouch. Alright, I guess it's kill time. Kill time. Ow. Frick. Ow. Frick. Where's my... Oh, hold on. Hold up, hold up. This is... No. Ah! Ah, jeez, I'm trying to get some space. Okay. Stop dodging. Oh! Move! Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm gonna save ammo for the little ones. Good, okay. So, what is this? It's a switch. Push it. Push it. Good. I guess I could have saved some bullets if I just run around. I just wasn't sure if that was gonna do anything or not. Oh, who's that? Where am I also? Oh, I guess this opened up the pipes on either side somehow. Yeah, I guess that's good because I don't know how I would have solved those anyways. Those looked extremely cryptic. Medkit, thank you. Yes. Southeast. Harrison, I thought you left. Oh gosh, it's Harrison. He's dead. Why did Arthur lie to me? Okay, I don't know if I said this in the last one, or maybe I was just thinking it while I was not playing. I was like, what if Arthur... I don't think Arthur is Edward, like he's posing as Arthur. But why would Arthur lie to me? He said he saw Harrison leave on his bike. Unless he's mistaken somehow. He must have been attacked by those... Wait, no, he was shot. Harrison, I'm so sorry. Harrison James, ID number 05061. 05061. Date of birth, January 12th, 1965. Firearms expert. Excuse me. Who shot him? And why? It's a bag. Grubby old sports bag. It seems familiar somehow. Was this Arthur's? Okay. I feel like Arthur... Did I say this in the last one? Like, what if he hasn't been in the car the whole time? And he's just out there. Okay, so the pipes go places. I don't really want to go out there yet. I just need to go. Oh, what is this? What is this? 361 425 medkit, ammo, shotgun ammo. Okay, well, what do we got? Staff memo. What are the staff doing down here? The mining lanterns are really old and need replacing. Any kind of spark tends to set off the oil that's trapped inside. If that happens, just give it a whack to disperse the oil. The flame should go out. Spark sets it off. Whacking it puts it out. Okay. Why? I have a flamethrower, but I don't think that's a thing here. Now, well, how does that affect the gate? I don't know. Let me just shoot one and see what happens, I guess. Oh. I wonder if this is a thing where I gotta be quick. Oh. Oh, my bullets. My bullets. Alright, what about this one? Okay. I really feel like I should stay here. What about that one? Okay. This one? It's me just like shooting ammo to get ammo. Alright, whatever. There's ammo there, but Maybe it'll give me more up ahead. Oh, I have his ID card. If something... Tolman? Tolman! Explain to me what's going on here. I can't let you. Listen, Harrison is dead. Harrison James. The police did... I know who he is. I'm sorry, Mara. He shouldn't have come here. It was only a matter of time before one of those creatures. He was shot with a gun. Oh, what the hello? Is that Marv? Do you know who did it? Oh, I think he's probably got a good idea. Marvin? You... Look, kid, this is nothing personal, okay? Put down the gun, Trumbull. And then what, huh? Go home, forget this whole thing ever happened? The feds would be kicking down my door within the week. I'm culpable for all this. I know, I am too. But Mara is not, so leave her out of it. She knows way too much. You think she won't rat us out? Heck, she already tried. She was getting real chatty with that pretty boy officer. I tried to stop him from coming. I kept telling him to leave. Well, he didn't leave, did he? And neither did you. And now it's too late. You might want to move. What was that? No idea. Oh, we all know what it is. We all know. Bill, if this is some sort of trick, I ain't... Oh, he gone now. Julie! Where am I? Julie! Hey, what's going on? What are you doing in there? I'll tell you if you help me out of this thing. The vent was open up in the Seven Seas place. Sorry. Why would I leave her? Help her out. Tolman, would you give me a hand? Sure. Julie, I thought you'd been... I mean, I came out of the boat ride and you were gone and there was blood. Something grabbed me and dragged me back into the vent. What was it? Whatever it was, there are several more of them hiding out in the pipes. Good. It's pitch black in there, but I could hear them. Smell them. And what, they tried to kill you? No, mostly they just shook me around, made a bunch of noise. Shouting, weeping, moaning, whatever you'd call it. Sounds about right. What do you mean? They're angry, but they don't want to kill us. Who? Are you talking about all the creatures? Because they've been attacking me this whole time. They're trying to communicate. Mara, you haven't introduced me. Oh, right, sorry. Julie, this is Tolman. He works for Edward Crowe. And Tolman, this is Julie Barron. She's a lawyer. She was hired by the Marshall family, Elaine Marshall's family. I see. What are you two doing down here? Someone's been killed. Shot a police officer. Goodness me. Tolman here was just about to go deal with it, weren't you, Tolman? I'll come with you. I have experience with this kind of thing. I guess you do now. Good. Okay. Thanks. Mara. Something else. Natalie Crowe is waiting in Edward Crowe's office. Would you go see how she's doing? Crowe's daughter? Sure, of course. I'd love a chance to talk to her, actually. You're not. Oh, one last thing. Arthur Mole. He's out in the staff parking area in my white Fiesta. Would you check on him too? I've left him alone way too long. Of course, we can do that too. Thank you. Mara, what are you going to do? I'm going to do what I came here to do. We'll be waiting by your car, okay? Okay. Thanks. Don't worry, I'll come back alive. Come along, Mr. Tolman. We've got lots to do. Oh, okay. Things in the vents. Despite everything, I've been doing pretty good. It's held in place by 2 chains. Unhook it. Edward Crow, you have some explaining to do. It's a pool of water. It looks so clean. Is this a spring? Wash face? Yeah, sure. I hope it's clean. God, that feels better. I didn't realize how filthy I was. Did that heal me? Yes. Yay! A ladder? To go down even more? Okay. So what's gonna happen when I see him? This goes down pretty far. Not even on here. I'm just so far below the pool. Maybe there'll be a map here. Telephone. It's been left off the hook. So this is where he's been calling me from, I guess. Oh, thank you. Piece of paper. Someone's written something here. But I can't make sense of it. It's nonsense. A set of photos? Photos taped up on the wall. Natalie Crow, Edward Crow's daughter. Tolman, the engineer Crow put in charge of root excavation. The next one is a photo of me. When did he take this? Julie Barron, the lawyer hired by Elaine Marshall's family. Arthur Mole, a teenager. Oh, he's a teenager who wanted to photograph the guests. Marvin Trumbull. He was responsible for Crow's fake gold mine. Got scared. I guess rightfully so. Douglas Pike. He was in charge of building the actual theme park. And finally, Harrison James. He was the police officer sent to look for Edward Crow. Oh, man. Set of vials. 5 glass vials, each with the same pale green liquid inside. I don't know what they're for. I'll leave them alone. Ugh. Is this an eye wash station? It's a shower? Yep. Oh. My hair! My hair dye! My hair is no longer purple! Oh my gosh, I just washed my hair dye out. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Handgun, yes. Bunsen burner. Remember using these at school. Turn it on. Bright blue flame. The fire's crackling softly. Yeah, safe. Sure. Interesting. Okay, that's just gonna stay on for now. Oh, what is this? An intercom. Talk. Mr. Crow? I'm here. I'm in your lab. Hello. Elaine? Elaine. Open the door! I will. But first, please pick up the glass vials I've laid out on the counter. Why? Oh, I'm Elaine. Please. Fine. He thinks I'm Elaine. Now, one thing I didn't guess was that he'd just gone insane. Medkit. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, first... It's an elevator. A relatively simple way to get up to the surface. It doesn't work anymore. It's because someone's driven a fire axe through the control panel. Alright. So we got vials. And what's back here though? It's a curtain. Is that a body over there? Oh my gosh, she ducks through it. I love the detail put into this. Okay, that's a suit. A sealed envelope. For Natalie. I won't open it. Okay. A microwave. A med kit. I can't hear anymore right now. Okay, that's fine. A bed. This must be where Crow has been sleeping. The sheets are stained with blood. Did he experiment on himself? A hazmat suit. It's covered in a fine layer of dust. I guess he's not wearing it anymore. Okay. Alright, so vials, you got it. These must be what Crow's talking about. Take them. First, I need to free up some space. I'll put down the other objects I'm carrying. I won't need them. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. Glass vials. Oops. Left in their place all the other items I collected. The police ID card I took from Harrison James. The bronze key given to me by a fairy. More like I stole it from her face. The crank handle I found in a safe. The ruby gemstone that was hidden in a painting of a demon. The chain I took from the neck of a mechanical swan. The mask I excavated from a block of resin. The trident I took out of a witch's cauldron. The silver key that was hidden in Neptune's palace. The data disk I got from the change machine in an arcade. The acid bottle I took from a cell in a dungeon. The golden key I found trapped inside a fairy's head. The battery I pulled from the stomach of a robotic mermaid. Good times! Cool. I haven't used any of my grenades. That's fine, I guess. Mr. Crow, I have the vials. Open the door. Stand back. What? Oh, this is the green on the TV. Yo, what's good? What's happening? Is that blood in your hand? Are you gonna drink that? Elaine Marshall. Wait a second. I'm not Elaine Marshall, am I? Edward Crow. How long has it been? 2 years? We've never met before. No, I mean, since you became infected. 2 years. Am I Elaine? 2 years since I shut the park. I'm glad you came back. Why would you give a crap? I would offer you a drink, but what are you now, 18? Not quite. Okay. I am Elaine. I thought I was older. And yet you made it all the way down here. You're clearly very stubborn. That's good, it gives me hope. Hope? Tell me, how are you feeling? Bad. Tired. I can't get rid of my infection. It's been getting worse. They, the doctors? Of course. I must say I'm relieved they let you out of hospital long enough to... They didn't. I escaped. I see. You really are determined. And all this because you want to kill me, I assume? No. I came because I want to tell you something, face to face. I need you to know. Go on. Mr. Crow, I'm gonna die from this infection. We tried everything. Nothing works. It's going to kill me. But I didn't realize you have it too? The same infection. Of course, anyone who has been exposed to the guests will have it. And naturally, I was the first. When the first guest emerged from the pool, I tried to help him. I put him in a holding cell, up on the ground level, so we could monitor him more easily. The holding cell? That's where I was attacked. Yes. Bringing the guests up to the surface proved to be a mistake. But you look worse than I do. I am simply further along. My continued exposure to the guests has accelerated the process. Continued exposure? Your bloody escapade today, it may prove to have a similar effect for you. Oh. It looks bad. What is it like when it gets that bad? I shall not lie to you. I am Elaine Marshall. Elaine, do you remember when your family asked me to pay your medical fees? Yeah, they're holding you accountable since I was injured in your park. But you never paid them. My lawyer's trying to take you to court over it. Is Julia actually my lawyer? Yes, this was a deliberate decision on my part. Knowing the nature of your illness, I knew there could be no cure found at the hospital. Wait. But there is a cure. I made one. How? I had to reverse engineer it. I've been studying the highly infectious bacteria on the dead bodies of the guests. New kinds of bacteria that nobody knows about yet. That's been the problem. It's no surprise your doctors were stumped. Those vials from your lab? Yes, you have the cure on your person at this very moment. 5 vials, enough to cure 5 people. 5? Harrison and Marvin are dead. So that leaves you, me, Natalie, Tolman, Julie, and Arthur. That's 6 people. You didn't make enough vials. You're wrong there. I shall not be taking the cure. You understand where we are right now. You call it the pool? Correct. And protruding from its depths, the 7 roots. What's left of them after years of you cutting them up, harvesting them for gold? Exactly right. Elaine, look at me. Listen. The pool is a gateway. And the guests are human beings who attempted to travel through it and emerged here. Travel through it from where? Why do they look so... why are they so messed up? Because I've spent the last 10 years dismantling the mechanism of that gateway. I don't understand. The pool still works, technically. But thanks to me, it is severely malfunctioning. You see, the roots are a kind of calibration antenna, necessary to accurately and safely transport those who travel through the pool. Mr. Crow, where are they coming from? The guests. What's on the other side of the pool? You understand now how my excavations have been causing the mutations of the guests. Also understand the mutations have been getting worse as I cut down more of the roots. The beings that emerge from the pool now, they barely resemble humans at all. Most of them cannot walk, let alone speak. But that first guest who emerged from the pool, all that time ago, he was the least mutated. No. Yes, Elaine, he could speak. Just barely. Who was it? He told me who he was and why he had come. Come from where? I wrote it down word for word on a little piece of paper. And then I went back to harvesting the roots. No subsequent guests were capable of speech. You may now understand why I'm choosing not to take the cure. I guess that's noble of you. I guess you're too far gone at this point. My time is short. Before I die, I must look upon what I have wrought. You're going through the pool? Hold out your hand. What? Take it. It's a little piece of paper. Oh, is this what he wrote? Now that it is in your hands, I am going through the pool. You'll be mutated. It'll kill you. A fitting end. What if he comes back out worse and I gotta kill him? You see this ringing around a rosy battleground here with bear traps. Perhaps if I'm lucky, I may get a glimpse of what lies on the other side. I have one more thing to ask of you, Elaine. If, for any reason, I re-emerge from the pool, I want you to kill me. Yeah, I probably will. But if I re-emerge, I will be in no shape to continue living. Do you understand? Goodbye, Elaine. I raise a glass to your future. Well, isn't there a way to, like, trap him or something? Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I can't go right or left, really. Can I? I can't go right or left. Oh, I can go right or left. Ow! Frick. Oh, I can go around it. No, I keep getting stuck on the slides. Do I need to, like, get around the back of him? Oh, he's just... Jeez. Back? Do I need to use a grenade? How would I even use a grenade? Alright, how do I equip the grenade? Infected. Okay. Oh, okay, I gotta use... I can't tell if this... Oh, frick! Jeez. I can't tell if this is actually... doing anything. Alright, well, I don't need to worry about the bear traps anymore. Grenade, there it goes. Did that injure me? Ah! I guess I'll just keep shooting you. I don't know what else to do. I don't know if there's something specific I'm supposed to be shooting at. Okay. Oh, ammo. Oh, jeez. The water's not looking great. What do you want me to tell Natalie? Jeez. Nope. Ah! Elaine. It's... Shut up. I don't want to know. Elaine. You promise. Kill. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I don't think I have the option to just walk away. Oh, you're gonna follow me? Use on me? I pushed B just to see what would happen. So I didn't use it, I guess. Staring into the flames. I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. I actually feel that now because of the cure. And maybe it won't if it doesn't work. I guess I told Natalie. She's covering her face. Oh man. So what did the piece of paper say? What did the piece of paper say? Results? Heals used 31. Hints spent 2. Secrets found 7 of 15. Lives used 0. I actually didn't die the whole time. B plus? I got a B plus. That's a passing grade. Wow. Bonus items. Crowbar. Access the bonus items menu from the in-game pause menu. Wow. So there's 2 more to unlock. How do you get those? I have unlocked Crow Quest. Crystal crows are hiding around Crow Country. Can you find and shoot them all? Crow Quest can be turned off from the settings menu. Well, that's cool. What the heck? Oh my gosh. It was not even on my radar that I was Elaine at all in any way. What a twist. Okay, hold on. I want to go back in. I want to go back in just to see. Okay, does it put you back here every time? Oh, so it puts you back before the final thing, I guess. Before you grab the vials. Oh, bonus items. Crowbar. Break open bottles and crates with ease. While in weapon mode, press Y to swing it. Let's turn that on. Oh. There it is. Hey! Can't carry anymore right now, though. So I gotta climb up this whole... Will it just... Okay, thank you. I just want to see what the surface looks like. It might just have everything be the same since it kind of puts you back. Okay, everything looks pretty the same up here. See? Maybe it was a different police officer on a bike. Oh. Alright, well, you know... Oh, hey, crow. Do I have to... Wait, I have to shoot it? I have to shoot it. 1 of 42. Oh, okay. And there's the countdown for it. Oh, it's beautiful. That's so nice. I like that there's still a bunch left to do in this game. That was so good. It had surprises, jump scares in all the right places. What a great game. I really enjoyed this. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this game, this journey with me. You can check out some of the other games I've played in the description or on my channel and playlists. Make sure to subscribe for more videos. I appreciate it. Thank you all again, and I'll see you in the next video.